Hello again, and welcome to my channel, IELTS with Ralph. You're doing fine? Well, on our previous part, we worked on giving advice and instructions, and we worked on so many phrases that you can use in your letter writing if you want to give someone advice. And today, I'm going to teach you how to invite someone. So today's lesson is about invitations, letters of invitations. Well, first of all, you should know that these types of letters are, well, you can see both informal and informal letters. However, most of the times, invitation letters tend to be, let's say, informal. Well, there are some possible scenarios, like, for example, you invite your friend to your home, or you invite a distant relative, for example, to your wedding, or sometimes you invite your university professor to give a speech at your company. So, well, when you invite your professor, it is formal. And when you invite your friend to your home, it is informal. All right. So today I'm going to teach you both formal and informal phrases that you can use in order to invite someone. Starting with formal phrases. Our first phrase is, I would like to invite you to. I would like to invite you to. This is a formal phrase that we use in order to invite someone that we do not know, that someone is not our friend, or let's say family members or relatives. All right, we have a kind of formal relationship with that person. I would like to invite you to. For example, I would like to invite you to speak at our forthcoming graduation ceremony. Or, I would like to invite you to my wedding. Our next phrase is, it is my great honor to invite you to. So this seems to be more polite and more formal than the previous, let's say, phrase. For example, it is my great honor to invite you to attend our annual philosophy forum. Right, so you see that we have longer sentences here, and our tone is not direct, and our way of choosing words are basically formal. And our last phrase for formal letters, I would be honored if you would accept my invitation to. For example, I would be honored if you would accept my invitation to speak at the opening of our new city hospital. All right, so these are three phrases that you can use if you want to invite someone in formal situations to maybe your wedding, or maybe to give speech at your company, or any other situation. So these three phrases are formal. Now let's work on some informal phrases. Our first phrase is, I would be thrilled. So thrilled means very happy. I would be thrilled. For example, I would be thrilled if you would agree to be my maid of honor at my wedding. So you see that our tone is rather direct, and the words that we have used here are informal, that you use among your friends. And the whole sentence is totally informal. So I repeat it again. I would be thrilled if you would agree to be my maid of honor at my wedding. Our next phrase is, would you like to? So this is a very common phrase that in everyday conversation, if we want to invite someone to a place, we use, would you like to? For example, would you like to come to my housewarming party next Friday? Would you like to? Our next phrase is, would you be interested in? For example, would you be interested in a trip to Paris next month? This is another way. All right, so these are three phrases that we can use if we want to invite someone we know in informal letters. Now, here, We have challenge. I'm going to ask you 2 questions and you're going to write 2 sentences inviting someone to a place. Our first question is, invite a famous physicist to give a speech to your university class. So it is formal. And our next question is, invite your friend to dinner at the weekend. So you can use any of those phrases that we worked in order to invite that person. So the first one is formal and the second one is informal. And you can write your answers in comments and I will read all your answers to make sure that you have learned this part, so let's say clearly. And remember something, that invitation letters are not that much common in IELTS letter writing. So they tend to be, let's say tend to appear less than previous actually topics that we worked. So if you come across with any invitation letter, you can use any of these 3 phrases for formal or 3 phrases for informal letters. All right, that's the end of our session. Hope you've enjoyed this part and have been very helpful. Until next time, of course, our next session will be about giving reasons. We will work on so many phrases. So stay tuned and goodbye.